Here's a live look outside as we talk about weather on WDSU. And we had some showers today, but most of it is clearing out for now.
Yeah, it's been rainy, it seems like, every day for the last week and a half.
I know, selfishly, Jim, I want it to stay dry for the next few hours. We have playoff games here. Speaking of baseball, playoff baseball games tonight. So hoping that it stays dry.
Well, we're going to see a few more showers develop, but I think the majority of us are going to be dry this evening. Very quickly, Omaha. Chance for showers in the forecast this evening. I said that earlier in one of our broadcasts. Meteorologist Devin Lucy just pointed out one of the most recent computer models. Looks like those storms could be beginning about halfway through the game in Omaha, so weather a little bit dicey. As far as our showers go, look at what's happened here over the last half hour, 45 minutes. More showers popping up. We cooled things off with the rain earlier. Then we warmed up after we saw the drier weather move in, and now these showers moving maybe toward Hammond here in the next hour or so. Lutcher getting a little bit of that rain. LaPlace, looks like you're going to get a few raindrops here in the next 20 minutes. Now, Plaquemines Parish seeing better weather right now, but we've had some heavier rain that moved through Boothville earlier, and a few more showers are still going to pop up this evening. We're 87 in Baton Rouge, 83 in Hammond. Now, we got up to the upper 80s, even close to 90 degrees today, but with the showers beginning in the late morning and afternoon, cooled things off just a little bit. This is how it looks right now at Louis Armstrong International Airport. Dew point up at 76, could be worse. Dew point was up close to 80 degrees. Saturday and Sunday, even earlier today, was well into the upper 70s. Southwesterly wind at about 7 miles per hour. Let's go to the tropics, because even though we're seeing a little more cloudiness in the open waters, the National Hurricane Center is not concerned about any of this disorganized cloudiness. Healthy tropical wave that came off the coast of Africa about 12 hours ago or so. That one not looking as impressive now. So Hurricane Center believes that the next 7 days should be quiet as far as we're concerned. Our atmosphere is saturated right now, not only at the surface, but at the upper levels of the atmosphere. We have this trough of low pressure that's been close to us for like the last 3 days or so. And then this little surface low, which may have helped to trigger the rain for us earlier today. We're still going to be on the wet side tomorrow. Now, this computer model, and quite frankly, this time of year, the computer models, you can't take them too literally, but they give us a general idea of the way it should play out. It is picking up on some of this rain that may be moving toward Hammond in the next hour or so. Showers, isolated thunderstorms, maybe a few close to the coast. Once we get past about 10:30, majority of that rain should be done. Now tomorrow, the showers, like today, are going to begin very quickly. Atmosphere extremely saturated by the noon hour, picking up on some of that rain. Still should be a wet day with a chance for rain officially at about 60%. Middle of the afternoon, showers and thunderstorms getting more numerous. Maybe a pocket of some heavier rain. By 6 o'clock, the showers should be decreasing a bit. But tomorrow, still looking on the wet side. Here comes change for you starting on Wednesday. Mainly dry in the morning. By the noon hour, couple of showers here popping up. But notice in the afternoon, sure, we're still getting some rain, but the showers less numerous. A drier day for us as we look toward Wednesday as opposed to Tuesday, as opposed to today, and that's a drying trend that should continue as we get to the end of the week. We have high pressure that's going to be moving in at the upper levels of the atmosphere. That high is going to keep us drier, but as you know, high pressure at the upper levels also sometimes keeps us hotter, and that's going to be the case. Chance for rain going down to 40% on Thursday, 30% Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Your weekend is going to be hot. 94 the high temperature, heat index possibly 105 or even a little bit higher than that. Possibility of a heat advisory as we look toward the weekend. But again, with the drier weather, comes that hotter air that's going to be in place. And I think it's going to feel quite warm in the afternoons, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. WDSU First Warning Weather.